Hi everyone, my name is Tamika O'Neill McQueen. I used to be formerly known as Tamika O'Neill Brown. I am Olivia O'Neill's mother. My daughter was diagnosed with a childhood cancer at the age of like 7.5. She was a patient at St. Jude Children's Hospital. Um, I'm sorry, y'all. I've never told this story, our testimony before. So you got to bear with me as I process because it's been quite some time. Olivia is now finna get ready to be 29 in December. So it's been a process for us. And when we first went in, she was diagnosed with osteosarcoma. It is a bone cancer, typically misdiagnosed as juvenile arthritis. Doing the process of all of her treatments, I can show you a picture. This is one of them that we took. That's Olivia right here in the front. And this is a picture of me and Olivia when we started our process at St. Jude. So we always talk about, you know, all the easy pieces, which is, when the children are going through chemo, they're in hospital, you never see a bill, that they're getting this extensive treatment. But I want to talk about the process of what you go through as a whole, the experience financially that you experience, the losses of jobs, you lose your homes. Sometimes you even lose your marriages. I can say I'm speaking from it because at that time I was married to my ex-husband and we went through that process, but ultimately we divorced after 14 years. So cancer puts a big strain on the family, whether it's physical, mental, or financial. And financially, we get hit so hard. And I want to give thanks to the Kiona Foundation because even though we were at St. Jude and they did a lot, there were still things outside of there that needed to be taken care of, like utilities, mortgage, gas to put in your car. The list goes on because your life is turned upside down. And people, the Kiona Foundation came through for my family when we were about to be evicted, when we didn't have any gas, when the utility bill needed to be paid, when we needed food. The list just goes on. And then ultimately, my daughter and Kiona built a relationship. I'm sorry because Kiona's mother started this foundation to help families that are dealing with financial need. And in the process of her doing this, Lakeisha lost her daughter. Okay? And she still found a way to be a blessing to my family. She still reached out and checked on our family. Matter of fact, to this day, we've kept in contact. So I had to come on here and tell everyone that every dime that you give to the Kiona Foundation, every sponsorship, I am a living witness, a living testimony that they do everything that they say that they are doing to help families. Because I know we would have been homeless at times, or without utilities. I can even say putting a smile on Olivia's face. I have some more pictures I want to share. So here's Olivia right here. This is once her hair started growing back. There is a fishing gore that they have for the children every year, where all the patients get together and they come together. Well, you have to have gas to get there. And there was a strain on the household. We couldn't afford to go. Well, the Kiona Foundation made sure that Olivia got there to put a smile on her face. It's an outdoor thing. This is her cousin and her. This is one of her birthdays that the foundation, was her. She was homeschooled, but this is her class that she left. And when she went back, there was a party thrown for her for that one day that she went to visit her classmates. This is Olivia right here. This is her classmates. That's one of her little sisters right there in the picture. But the Kiona Foundation made this happen. So they didn't just help financially with the need. They helped with putting a smile on a child's face when they're facing death. This is Olivia again. She made it to another event. She always wanted to speak up and speak out about what she was going through to get people to assist and to help. And sometimes it took gas to get there that we didn't have. But the Kiona Foundation made sure that we got where we needed to be so my daughter could do what she wanted to do, which was talk about the cancer that she dealt with. This is all of us. So here you have Olivia, me, her cousin Miracle, her sister Marina, and her sister Desiree. And we were inpatient, and we were preparing for one of her adventures. So that's what she wanted to do all the time, was make people smile and make people aware of osteosarcoma. And what I'm doing in this video today, I want to make people aware of the Kiona Foundation. I want to make people understand that it's more than just the child being treated. It's more than just what you're going through. It's also about what are they doing? What is the foundation doing? What is it to make changes to someone else's life? And I can honestly say that they put a smile on not just my daughter's face, but my face as well. This is one of my smiles. That's Olivia, and that's me. And we were going up on a crane ride, y'all. So I want to give honor and overdue process of thank you, Kiona Foundation, for every dime that you sowed into my family to help us get through all of the financial burdens that we experienced. Thank you.